Your lineup that lost a lot from last year. That's line to left. Thomas over towards the line, and it's over his head, and he slips on the track. Digging for two. Hendrickson is in with a stand-up double. He was planning to redshirt, but that was lifted 3 weeks into the year. He goes down on a half-hearted swing there, chased it up and away.
And you were starting to question whether we try to get this in. Good rip here for Jellick.
On a rope, and that is over Gilkerson's head. That's going to score a run on the double for Jellick to get the Musketeers on the board.
If Isaac Waxman was starting to see, again, a harder selection of pitches than he had in previous seasons, this ball popped up into left field.
Going back towards the wall, Thomas feeling for it, and that's going to leave the yard. Golfed that one on Masters Week out to left, and a two-run shot for Waxman gets the Musketeers within a run.
That is effortless power there from Isaac Waxman. We thought that ball, at least I did, I thought that was going to be caught at the warning track or short of it, and that got up into the jet stream. You see that big wind blowing out that direction. Waxman got it high enough to carry out of here. Basically, if I'm going to top it, it's going to go downhill, and it's going to roll for a while. And then I could putt it when it gets to the bottom of the hill, maybe up to the green.
This ball's hit well to left again. Thomas back, and Xavier goes back to back. Luke Hammond gets in on the fun with a solo shot. And it's a tie ball game, 4-4.
So the Musketeers answer. With two down, they start producing here. Luke Hammond, his first home run of the season. Situation with Xavier, they're going to be a contender in the league nearly every year.
A quick work made of Cam Gilkerson. Blew the fastball by him upstairs. Ground ball over to short, Lambden. This could be two, second for one. Throw to first, and it is a twin killing. 6-4-3 to get out of the third for Xavier. 1-2. Cut and a miss. Bloomquist ends up chasing it out of the zone. Chavano wins the battle, and he is through 5. Ground ball, second base, backhanded there. Tucker to second for one. A fake throw to third, trying to get him, and he's in a rundown. And the tag applied at home plate to get Thomas. What a play by Lambden at short to throw behind the runner and pick him off between third and home.
Yeah, heads up there. I don't know that they had a good shot at getting him at first. Lambden comes up with a back pick play.
Ends up becoming a strikeout for Gregory. He didn't look comfortable on those off-speed pitches from Geddes. Schmidt ready with his 3-2. And he got him. Going to one of the top arms, and he comes through in a big spot to get out of the 7th.
Tucker clearly mixed up there.
A weak roller, a swinging bunt, and it's going to work for Aiden Anderson.
Yeah, that's going to stay fair, and that was going to be a tough play anyway, even if you did try to barehand it and get it up there, because Anderson has excellent speed.
Lambden after the first pitch as well, out to left. And that is gone, a home run.
Jake Lambden answering at the top of the lineup for the Musketeers. His first hit tonight. Lambden jumped early in the count. Sent that one out. Well, Musketeers with the resilience.
Pulled down the left field line towards the corner, and that ball is down in fair territory. A base hit, it turns into a double for Hendrickson in the tying run in scoring position.
Second double of the night. Now the bats at the top of the lineup waking up at precisely the right time. Backs to the wall here for the Musketeers.
That gets through Manley again. Here comes the runner. No play at the plate. Hendrickson scores. Tied at 6. Pulled out to deep left field. Xavier's come all the way back to take the lead. A bomb by Burdette, who was robbed earlier, doesn't get cheated this time.
Absolute no doubter for Clay Burdett. That ball launched a mile high and cleared the fence by a lot.